Chapter 29, example 4, we're getting into talking about writing tougher constraints for the situation. So we make a table. And in this particular question, we had a cabinet manufacturer produces 2-drawer and 5-drawer filing cabinets. So 2-drawer, what I did is I chose X. Well, actually the question said X will be the 2-drawer cabinets and Y will be the 5-drawer. The manufacturer has 34 drawers, 8 locks, and 42 meters squared of sheet metal. And so here what we're doing is I'm just picking apart all the information in the question. And then it says, okay, well, a 2-drawer requires 1 lock, and a 5-drawer does as well. And it takes 2 meters squared to make a 2-drawer filing cabinet, drawer cabinet, and 4 meters squared to do a 5-drawer. So what we'll do is we're going to make a table. Say we've got our type. And then we have number of drawers. Locks per cabinet. Metal. And then number made. So number made is where I'm going to start because we don't know how many of each. So this is where X will be the number of 2-drawer cabinets and Y will be the number of 5-drawer cabinets. And then you just basically, now that I've put X and Y here, we know this is going to be the 2-drawer and this will be the 5-drawer. So they line up. The 2-drawer is X, 5-drawer, Y. How many drawers are in the 2-drawer? Well, 2, and 5 in the 5-drawer. Then we have number of locks, 1 each, and metal, 2 meters squared, 4 meters squared. So now from that, we start writing constraints for the situation. Well, first 2 are basic. We've got X will be greater than or equal to 0. That should be fairly obvious. And Y will be greater than or equal to 0 because you can't have a negative number of cabinets. Then we get into our equations, and that's where these are our limitations. So what I'm going to do, they don't do this in the book, but metal, think about this. We've got our maximum amount of 42, so that's going to go with this. And in here, we have a maximum of 8, and we have a maximum of 34. We can't exceed those amounts, so everything has to be less than. So our first equation, drawers, 2x plus 5y. So 2x, 5y has to be less than or equal to 34. Locks, 1x plus 1y less than or equal to 8. And I know somebody in your class would ask this question, so I'm going to say it. No, you don't need to write the 1 in front of the x and the y. I'm doing that for the purpose of writing the constraints right now. You can just do x plus y has to be less than or equal to 8. And metal, 2 meters squared for a 2-drawer and 4 meters squared for a 5-drawer, but I'm limited to 42. And that, for this example, is all you have to do for this, is be able to take the problem, create a table, and write your constraints. I hope that works.